Is my mic sounding right? Yes it is. Well alright, let's get this party started, yo, start it off right. Surreal in the SPs, and keeping it fresh, G. I got breath control like Dizzy Gillespie. Solo got soul like my man Fred Wesley. Jay on the mix makes it crunch like Nestle. The sound providers, you know them, you love them. But what about Surreal? Here's a funky introduction. Born in Aquarius, don't believe astrology. Graduated true school degree in flowology. Hey, don't bother me, fakes don't follow me. Love my neighbor, my number 2 policy. Come on. The music, it's all about the quality. This hip-hop thing, I make it how it ought to be heard and felt. You know what I mean? Yo, Solo, show 'em how we doing this thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see a pastime hobby about to be taken to the maximum.
Head nod deluxe, this beat will break necks. You looking for the fresh, then Surreal is the safe bet. These rhymes will apex, rewind your tape deck. You know that I'm dope because your button is broke. And I'm a rap addict, precise as mathematics. When I rap, they feel it in their chest like an asthmatic. Kick back, relax, I'm craftmatic. And gritty as the cracker static on wax platters. Digging in the crates like we digging up fossils. I rock well, stand the test of time like a rock will. I top bill, cause I build and got skills. I was born to get it on the mic, it's God's will, I'm unstoppable. I run through any obstacle. I've been waiting with more patience than a hospital. I got the water flow, so you know that I gotta blow. The real McCoy, the genuine article. We getting busy, cold retarded. Stay tuned, we just getting started.
But hold up, I'm not done yet. But hold up, I'm not done yet. But hold up, I'm not done yet. But hold up, I'm not done yet.
Now back at it is a dope rhyme addict.
Back on your channel with the scheduled program. Hard beats and rhymes more funky than Toe Jam. I flow and spit better than most can. Making moves from Brooklyn to Spokane. Drop the needle, I'll get up in the groove. MC, true indeed, but with nothing to prove. I'm just setting the mood, respecting the rules. To the dumb, deaf, and blind, I'm a blessing with jewels. I'm fresh and it's true, you'll be confessing it too. How many got my number, money less than a few? And that's less than 2, so it's really just one triunal spirit. Father and son, it could be 5 against 1, but I'm still sitting good. I ride a rhyme in 5 minutes, man, I wish you would. I'm getting busy, cold retarded. Stay tuned, we just getting started.
But hold up, I'm not done yet. But hold up, I'm not done yet. But hold up, I'm not done yet. But hold up, I'm not done yet.
So let me break it down.
So why the earth keeps spinning and the records rotating? I'm in the house like arrest of probation. Studying the tapes, elevate my vocation. Emerge with the funk and bless the whole nation. I make it look basic like atoms in an isotope. You can't see me, I'm focused as a microscope. Step off, step up, go and get your rep up. Barbershop style, don't front, this is a fresh cut. Soul session, blessed with no question. Take your seats while I start the flow lesson. Pay attention, my words hit the kick and the snare. Or in between the melody, the rhythm is there. This the flow professor. Don't test your luck, stay tuned and I'll see you on the next cut.
But hold up, I'm not done yet. But hold up, I'm not done yet. But hold up, I'm not done yet. But hold up, I'm not done yet.
I'm sitting here with this lump in my throat because I'm trying to manifest the freshest rhyme I ever wrote. Breathe in. I'm striving for a new level of excellence. The Most High called me and it's time I represented them right. Ripping mics and living life to the fullest extent. Now my heart got the purest intent. So when you see me represent, what you see is what you get. My legacy, Aridi always said what he meant. No frills, just skills and a God-given drive to create, innovate and live a God-driven life. Yeah, it's hard. The world poses so many obstacles. Faith doesn't make things easy, just possible. We set the standards and we raise the bar, staying grounded in the truth instead of gazing at stars. They're in the lab banging beats, I'm at the crib writing rhymes. This is the life and times of an MC in his prime. Not spitting just to spit, but on a mission that's divine. Some talented producers are helping them shine. We not taking shorts, that's how we getting down. It's surreal and you know the cast providing the sound.
I rock the science and drop the math. This is essential so you can stop guessing. They don't know. No. They don't know. No. I rock the science and drop the math. This is essential so you can stop guessing. They don't know. No.
Time to convert the non-belief.
Everything is well prepared from the kick to the snare. To the rhymes that I write, it's all handled with care. Make sure when I speak that it lands on beat. With the pros expertise, everything sounds complete. We not cutting corners or taking it light. Staying up late nights to ensure what we making is right. So if I'm blazing a mic or if they're digging in the crates for a break to slice, it sounds tight. That's what you get when drive meets talent. Dope beats, fresh rhymes, vibe that's balanced. Welcome to the movement of quality music, designed for your mind, body, and soul's improvement. Something to groove with when life gets stressful. Laid down by me and the sound professionals. Hope you were listening, cause this was a lesson. Just hit rewind if you have any questions.
I rock the science and drop the math. This is essential so you can stop guessing. They don't know. No. They don't know. No. I rock the science and drop the math. This is essential so you can stop guessing. They don't know. No.
Me and the crew think it's about that time.
Been a long journey, a long road, filled with potholes and obstacles. I've fallen so many times. It forged character though, and growth in my rhymes. Now when I fall, I'm older. Get up, smile, brush the dirt off on my shoulders. I used to do things the hard way. Today, I pray and listen to what God say. The path for my life is laid out for me. You could rest in peace, wreck. We carrying the torch, homie. To all the people that got love for me, I push on and try to write our stories. These are the days for a constant building. Construct futures for all of our children. Make cash, make it last. You know how fast them days will pass in a flash. The sands in the hourglass slip through your fingers cause you never got a grasp. Get a grip, get it straight, or else you let it slip and you never elevate right now. There's no time to waste, put your best foot forward and try to keep pace, push on. All my people, you got to push on.
On and on and on and on.
I built my foundation on the rock, so when the winds of change come, I won't fall off. You see my outstretched hand, success means nothing to me unless I share with my fam. To my peeps abroad and stateside, let's make strides, make papes and change lives, create fly tracks to change the tide, so maybe someday true art will survive. I am here to pioneer a brand new pathway, introduce you to God in these last days. Everybody's attitude is so cumbersome, run their whole life never knowing what they running from. So stop for a second, take a look, and listen to the wisdom that is written in the book. Get a grip, get it straight, or else you let it slip and you never elevate right now. There's no time to waste, put your best foot forward and try to keep pace, push on. All my people, you got to push on.
On and on and on and on.
Through a smoke screen of hopes for cream, have you floating down a stream full of broken dreams. They call it Maine, but it's really just a scheme to get you on lock where no one can hear you scream. Most deaf said it best, it's a better built cell block where they put you to death if you don't sell hot records. But see, we changing that too. Big business hip-hop, we aiming at you. If they putting out garbage, don't buy it. Remember, one stone took down the giant. Have faith like David and Goliath. Avoid the bias and keep your mind pious. Get a grip, get it straight, or else you let it slip and you never elevate right now. There's no time to waste, put your best foot forward and try to keep pace, push on. All my people, you got to push on. My man Knack, you got to push on. The SPs, you got to push on.
On and on and on and on.
On and 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 on and
The mission of the word technician. Yes, I catch wreck, but I'd rather learn wisdom. So many represent death, I prefer living. That's why I speak life over quarter note rhythms. It's really dope when I'm in tune with the creator. My number one influence, none greater. The alpha and omega blueprint, he's major. All I do is add my 2 cents, this the movement. Where life and love combine, I write eternal rhymes in my journal, transcend time. Then design lines that will shine in the sand. So bright, it's like I had light inside of the pen. Don't front, or even try to pretend. When it's all said and done, you will rewind it again. I'm not lying, my friend, I'm just speaking the truth. Cause to lie is one thing I got no reason to do. The truth of the matter, only few can flow. When the mic's in my hand and the truth behold. One time for your mind, 2 times for your soul. On stage or in the booth, then the truth be told. Then let the truth be told. then let the truth be told. And if you're seeking the truth in a world that's aloof, that's surreal, just trying to bring it back, y'all. I can't lie, I'm feeling the vibe. Close my eyes so the Most High can't transcribe these words of hope, like water for your soul, beautiful. Like when the autumn turned to snow, cats get confused like they got vertigo, talking how they gonna blow before they ever learn to flow. Yo, slow your roll and stop with all the fables. You know Surreal speak true life through mic cables. Unsung, unsigned, bathed in the sunshine. Get free, set free, escape from the confine. On stage, on street, never see me offbeat. Me without my flow is like Stevie singing off key. Will never happen, never will it go down. Reppin' with the pro sound, clever with the pronouns. It's profound because I'm speaking the truth. To lie's one thing I have no reason to do. The truth for the matter, only few can flow. When the mic's in my hand and the truth be whole. One time for your mind, two times for your soul. On stage or in the booth, let the truth be told. Let the truth be told. Now let the truth be told. And if you're seeking the truth in a world that's aloof, then Surreal is trying to bring it back, y'all. Roll the tape while these words cultivate truth in the era, the listener culminate to the highest degree. I'm not lying, you see. I've been proved in the fire of faith. Try me and see, I'm a servant. Meek as a dove, wise as a serpent. Walk through the shadow of death, open the curtain. Reveal love, cause the sun shine perfect on the back of the unjust, cause none of us deserve it. Search it, test it, style is manifested. I move through these dusty grooves that's been selected. It soothe the savage speech I've been blessed with. I rock over drum speakers, never get a rest, kid. Soul injected, so infectious. Light in my life and my flow reflects it. You know it's freshness. I'm speaking the truth, cause to lie's one thing I got no reason to do. The truth for the matter, only few can flow. When the mic's in my hand and the truth be whole. One time for your mind, two times for your soul. On stage or in the booth, then the truth be told. Then let the truth be told. Then let the truth be told. And if you're seeking the truth in a world that's aloof, that's surreal, just trying to bring it back, y'all. Yo, I flex fresh styles that mesh like textile. Up rock, you don't stop, get up to get down. Sit down, listen, start the transmission. Don't get caught slipping, you know it sounds terrific. Sisters, brothers, in-laws and cousins, stop all the fussing and start soul strutting. Push the button, we up in the function. Surreal SPs, no need for introduction. You know the steez, I spit and flow with ease, so we gonna make waves from here to overseas. It's the boom bap connection, true school perfection, to have all the true hip hop fans reflecting on why they got into this music in the first place. Radio is sour in your mouth, it leaves the worst taste. First base, triple threat, home run in the zone with the microphone. Shogun, yo, Jay and Solo steps to the party. The met by the super devastating MC. Surreal, you can feel they making history instantly. You're in the place to be, and if a sucker step up, then he's bound to get served when the three combine. Fresh as a word, and yo, haven't you heard? It's Surreal in the P's, and they got what you need in the place to be. Come on, while we in the lab, composing it great. Jay's on the board, solos in the crate. I'm on time, controlling the pace straight. Writing rhymes so my flow can escape. It's just three brothers with the wisdom of 10. Soul ignition, so let the mission begin. For those that oppose, take a piss in the wind, cause I delegate the melody and rhythm within. I'm ripping the pen and they chopping the break. Together so clever, man, we got what it takes. I've come too far to front, so I'm not gonna fake. My voice deep like the drop of the bass, rocking the place. Three rap fans with a master plan. FL to SD, all the way to Japan. What will they create? You gotta wait and see, cause in the lab with the three, it's the place to be. Jay and Solo in the laboratory, are met by the super devastating MC. Surreal, you can feel they making history. Writing rhymes, banging beats in the place to be. Once the break gets found, it's bound to get chopped. When the three combine, yo, they just don't stop. Two beat conductors and a great MC. In the lab with the three, is the place to be. Come on.
Place to be.
When we step to your show, show respect. Surreal's on the flow and the pros on the decks. We come correct, blow the place and inject. Set a fire to the stage without breaking a sweat. There's people wall to wall and they feeling the vibe. Head nodding up and down with their hands to the sky. Forget the beef, ain't gotta be none. Keep your eyes to the front, see how it's properly done. It's a daily operation motivating the crowd. This is my occupation, no mistakes allowed. A standing ovation and I'll take a bow. Shout to the forefathers, hope I'm making them proud. We got the jazz, funk, soul, and the sound. We blow the spot, show them how to get down. So from the lab to the stage you see, whenever we're together, that's a place to be. Jay and Solo steps of the live show. The met by the super devastating fly flow. It costs dough, but they'll pay to see. When the three hit the stage and the place to be. Once the spotlight hits and the crowd is packed, the three combine and yo, they gotta react. It's a fact, it's Surreal in the P's. Wherever we're together, that's the place to be. I get down to the beat. It's been a long week and you need an escape. And here there's no beef except the beef on your plate. It's all peace in a place, no reason to hate. After the full course meal, we'll be eating some cake or sipping some grape, fine wine with crepes. Give thanks for the food, bow your head and say grace. Set your mind at ease and let your soul be free. Relax for the eve with the pros and me. I flow, you see, cause I'm the rap orator. These jazz licks breeze through these vast corridors. We in the jam with friends and fam, feeling grand in the house like Ed McMahon. It's a black tie affair, feeling debonair. Top hat and cane, looking fly as Fred Astaire. This is so dope, isn't it? Grown folks business. I like to make a toast for to our folks that are missing it. We're blessed to eat and may they rest in peace. Thank God for the feast, and I'm blessed with speech. This is life celebrated. Glad that you made it. Release all the grief in the world so jaded. J Skills solo is surreal. Compliments to the chef putting soul in your meal. This is a night to remember. Come on. This is a night to remember. Come on. Come on. This is a night to remember. Come on. All my people, come on. All my people in the place get down. Calm, collect, cool as December. Feeling alright. This is a night to remember. Enjoy fine living, vibe with fine women. These dimes are our wives, though no time for no chickens. We got loose while rocking a suit. Dessert was fruit fondue with chocolate mousse. But I might just try a slice of pie. No matter what I choose, know it's nice and fly. The window is ajar, so we feeling the breeze. Tonight there's no fleas or sucker MCs. Don't worry about trouble, it's not gonna be. Maybe if we say please, J.O. hop on the keys. And solo on the gut so we could all do the strut. And later on in the eve, I grab the mic and just bust. But right now, turn the lights down, listen to some nice sounds. Absorb the vibe of this beautiful life now. Fill your glass with style and class. And if you wanna get down, all you gotta do is ask. It's not a party, but a lifelong festival. Dinner to dessert, every second is delectable. While some front get weeded and drunk and stumble through the party, believing it's fun, we all wait. Jay solo is surreal. Compliments to the chef, putting soul in your meal. This is a night to remember, Come on, come on. This is a night to remember, Yeah. Come on. This is a night to remember. All my people in the place get down. All my people in the place get down. Stressful for some, but your day is what you make it. You choose to live free or remain in the matrix. For me, it's not about the things I accumulate, more what I communicate to the human race. Treat my wife with respect, you know. Tell my son, you better eat your vegetables. And listen to the wisdom of the elders and the old timers. They drop gems of knowledge like coal miners. I'm a diamond in the rough, wise words cut glass. 28, so my life's a rough draft. Yo, I play a little chess to relieve a little stress. The game helps me think about what move to make next. For my life is over, man, I'm trying to overstand. Take a walk through the park, keep up, I know you can. I live my life like a walk in the park. I take it as it comes, change thoughts in the heart, shine light. So many lost in the dark, then they wonder why the world starts falling apart. I live my life like a walk in the park. I take it as it comes, change starts in the heart, shine light. So many lost in the dark, then they wonder why their world starts falling apart. So much beauty in this life that we live in. Take it all in, the best advice I can give ya. So much to learn with such little time. Find your passion. For me, it's crafting a rhyme or just kicking back, relax and recline with my fam, watch a ball game, passing the time. You can make a lot of money at your place of employment, but at that pace, you'll have no time to enjoy it. Your wife will be lonely, the son will say he miss you. Stacking all them chips, but you can't take it with you. So what's the point, man? I guess I'm not understanding it. Chasing after wealth, but love is magnanimous. Spend days with your sons and daughters. Your time is worth more than them quarters and dollars. Invest in their future, it's better than stock. This life will fade away, but forever will not. We gotta get it right before we're older, man. Take a walk through the park, keep up, I know you can. I live my life like a walk in the park. I take it as it comes, change starts in the heart, shine light. So many lost in the dark, then they wonder why their world starts falling apart. I live my life like a walk in the park. I take it as it comes, change starts in the heart, shine light. So many lost in the dark, then they wonder why their world starts falling apart. I live my life like a walk in the park. I take it as it comes, change starts in the heart, shine light. So many lost in the dark, and they wonder why their world starts falling apart. Come on, I live my life like a walk in the park. Take it as it comes, change starts in the heart, shine light. So many lost in the dark, then they wonder, yeah. Hit them with the keys, Jay. Party started when I stepped to the mic and prayed every rhyme I write will be the best of my life. See, there's no turning back from the place that I'm at. When I rap, then the whack, gotta face the facts. From my pen to the pad, tape to dat. From your crate to the table when you play my wax. At the crib or in the jam when the place is packed. It's a fact that Surreal ain't faking jacks, huh? I'm not posing, I'm one of the chosen. Not bragging and boasting, I'm just well spoken. I write a verse that flows like the ocean. So fluent, it seems like I'm floating across the track with the words be coasting. No time for fronting, no time for posting. I'm wide open and my spirit is lifted. Don't front when you hear it, you know that I'm gifted.
I'm talented, yes, I'm gifted. I'm talented, yes, I'm gifted. I'm talented, yes, I'm gifted. I'm talented, yes, I'm gifted.
Yo, I twirl the pen before I begin. Adjust my crown and let the ink touch down and sink into
a sound that's found by maestros. Then get loose with the wild style hype flow. Then show how I walk the path, which led to the lab and the top of my class. Cause I'm super extraordinary, live in every category. I stay fresh cause I keep exploring. Whether it be on the MPC or the occasional rhyme on the MIC, or getting nice on the two techniques, laying down cuts for the SPs. You see, I did my homework and readjusted the curve. I rock swell and I'm feeling superb. I'm mad humble, but I got to admit it.
I'm talented, yes, I'm gifted. 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 I'm talented, yes, I'm gifted.
Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Surreal about to do some lyrical kung fu. You can step on the dolo and step with a crew, but if you step into my dojo, you're getting run through. I grab the mic, communicate like a satellite. You wanna battle who? You musta got some bad advice, and that ain't right, man. They gassing you up, and by the time you turn around, nobody's backing you up. It's all love, homeboy. Got concern for your soul. If you ain't up to par, you're deserving to know. No, honestly, honesty is still the best policy. I'd hope Jay and Solo tell me if I wasn't quality. Now follow me as I demonstrate this flowology. It's just one style. I got a whole colony. I get biz and you catch the vapors. I shoot the gift from my pen to the paper.
I'm talented, yes, I'm gifted. I'm talented, yes, I'm gifted. I'm talented, yes, I'm gifted. I'm talented, yes, I'm gifted.
Lights, camera, action and all of that. People crowd around and they ask for his autograph. They wanna know the deal with this cat Surreal. Is it all just hype or is it mass appeal? Does he really write songs in a day's time, then recorded his own lab without paying a dime? Yo, I heard that his notebook filled with dope hooks. They called him the soul chef, his rhymes are slow cook. Won a bunch of battles where nobody could see him. Now I heard he rocks a cape like a superhuman being. Legendary status on the mic apparatus. Known for his flow and microphone mathematics. Blueprint schematic, basement to attic. Rhyme style concepts flow, yo, he has it. Word around town is expect big things. They saying that Surreal is the next big thing.
You see, they call me a star, but that's not what I am. You see, they call me a star, but that's not what I am. You see, they call me a star, but that's not what I am. You see, they call me a star, but that's not what I am.
Has anybody heard from the sound providers? The Word around town was them cats had retired. I heard they got a mansion and a yacht. Now they sipping champagne, lamping at the top. Now I heard they motivated and still move making. Posted in the lab in deep concentration. Recruited this one cat. I heard that he's nice though, precise with his words. And plus he got a nice flow. He blows a spot like the mic had nitro and orchestrates his rhymes like an old school maestro. You're right, yo. I think I heard that too. I'm starting to get hype, yo. I hope that's true. His name is Surreal, and I heard that he's raw. My man seen him at a show and said he's 7 feet tall, controlling the crowd like the R in his prime. And you better get ready, your star's starting to shine.
You see, they call me a star, but that's not what I am. You see, they call me a star, but that's not what I am. You see, they call me a star, but that's not what I am. You see, they call me a star, but that's not what I am.
First things first, before I start this verse, I like to thank the Most High putting me on earth and making me a person. Fly with words, son. I might just be the best rapper you heard from. Nice with the diction, right with the quickness. And yeah, I drop a verse like it's nobody's business. I've won battles and around my way. I guess I'm kinda legendary, well, that's what they say. I've made songs and jams for years and got praise from my close friend, fam, and peers. And yes, G, I'm down with the SPs, cause over they beats, my rhymes glide like jet skis. I'm from a dying breed called True MCs. Did we make a dope record? True indeed. When it's all said and done, yeah, I'm raising the bar. But just because I make rap songs don't make me a star.
You see, they call me a star, but that's not what I am. You see, they call me a star, but that's not what I am. You see, they call me a star, but that's not what I am. You see, they call me a star, but that's not what I am.
Word 'em up. Sound providers, Surreal and the P's. True indeed. J Skills, Solo, Surreal. Been too long, we waking these cats up. And I'm out. And I'm out. Here's a little story that must be told about a young brother no more than 9 years old. The music hit him in his soul. He knew from the start when those drums first dropped was the beat of his heart in a quiet neighborhood. Living with his grandmother, just moved from Cali. His mom was having man trouble. It was a different scene in the boondocks till he met this kid from Queens with a boombox. He used to lamp on this section of the street, sitting on his radio with them sneakers on his feet. And one day, pumping out the speakers was a song playing loud called My Adidas. The kid asked, yo man, what's all that? And the cat from up north said this thing called rap. After that he used to chill with him and try to build with him. Always at his crib trying to listen to some ill rhythms. He got in trouble cause he wouldn't go to class, cutting school to cut records on his mom's phonograph. He wanted to rap but it was hard as Fort Knox. He started breakdancing on a cardboard box, popping and locking, beat street watching, rocking it often. He was hip hopping, there's no stopping. Why? Cause rap's in him, but we'll break for the chorus while he's here back spinning. This is the life and rhymes of a young cat trying to find his grind on a drum track. Whether breaking a rap, it was a fact. From the first time he heard it, there was no turning back.
Going for self with a long way to go.
Fast forward a couple years after, he's still floor rocking, but he wants to be a rapper. Up late nights until the lights went off, then he would get up to watch this channel called The Box, ordering videos, no matter what it cost him. One night he came across Eric being rocked in. When the R held the mic, it took up the whole screen. Now this young break dancer was a microphone fiend, rapping at the house or rapping at recess or in the cafeteria, just had to be fresh. His mom's remarried and they moved to the burbs. Between chores and school, there was no room for his words. 6 years passed, his passion lay dormant. To him, his mom's happiness was more important. He's 16 now, this year he is a sophomore. He started writing rhymes, formulating his thoughts more. Penned his first jam in a math exam, so began the first stage in the master's plan. He was barely a man, but he's ready to go. Let's break for the chorus while he steadies his flow. This is the life and rhymes of a young cat trying to find his grind on a drum track. Whether breaking a rap, it was a fact. From the first time he heard it, there was no turning back.
Check out the new rapper starting to shine.
He's 21 now, from a child to a man. Spent 3 years working for his crooked Uncle Sam, but he kept writing jams. The vibe, he stayed on it and learned to make beats on the board buying Sonic. Returned home with a wife and a plan, reconnected with his fam, put a mic in his hand. He was gone for a minute, the scene had diminished, but this battle's coming round and his people thought he'd win it. There was 50 MCs and they all got done. Boy took him out with ease like one by one. All the rappers in the town, no doubt he had them nervous. It was total domination of the local battle circuit. 4 wins in a 5-month period. Now the whole city has to take your man serious. Time flies fast, a couple years pass. Now he's surrounded by a whole different cast. He linked with a DJ and this rapper from the Jersey, and they dropped the dopest record that the Bay had ever heard. They had to part ways, it was love, no question. The DJ stayed and they became best friends. Now he's out on the dolo, working on his solo, trying to make some gems you can play on your phono. He stayed dedicated to the music, so passionate. Then his man died in a fatal car accident. From death he saw light, it changed his life. And in March of '04, he came to Christ. And then he tamed the mic like a pastor of speech. The flow is his pupil and it mastered the beat. Now he makes the songs that he grew up on. It was a childhood dream of a microphone fiend. Ask anyone that's heard him if the raps are real. This was the life and rhyme of this cat, Surreal. Strong interference from a lot of talk, and it seems like they're yelling there. So many hard rocks, not enough elegance. I try to tell them intelligence is relevant. They don't get the picture, there's not enough development. I'm in the house in my element, and they running scared like a mouse to an elephant. Spit about a gun, I'm getting down for fun. I'm grown, 28 trips around the sun in the zone. I got my pen and pad headphones, and I start writing poems that I'm feeling in my bones. For my DNA, you probably see a microphone schematic. Seems tragic, but the lab is my home. The same place I lay my songs is the same place I lay my dome. So you know that it's on. Why they gone with the wind? I'm strong with the pen. My rhymes translate into dollars and yens. Serve up the flow like John McEnroe. You will see true indeed that it's actual, factual. Not hearsay, gossip, or talk. Make believers out of haters when I'm rocking the spot. We got a deadline, and I gotta get mine. Motivated by the stress, sometimes that's the best kind. Fourth quarter, you need a three-pointer. Pass it to Surreal when he's posted in the corner. Pulls up for the shot, and the basket will fall. He's the go-to guy when your back's hit the wall. Harmonize equinox in your mind, speaker box. Shed light on the dark, rain clouds in your thoughts. The day shine, and I serenade the bass line. I get busy, but for rhythm I'll make time. The drums avalanche, and you never had a chance. Buried by the funk when they bumped it in the dance. To all the true fans that been patiently waiting for something to rock on heavy rotation. Here it is, y'all. Now start the celebration, but me and the pros gotta go back to the basement. No time for partying, no time for maxing. Too many artists out here are slacking. Carried away for this art, love, hate. Put our blood, sweat, and tears on a waxed up plate. Back to the crate, unearthing the gems. And you know I gotta start writing verses again. To all my people that truly love hip-hop, you'll be head over heels when this drop. 50 bars are the truth you will need. It's surreal in the booth, getting loose, true indeed. I'm a laid back brother that be gone with the flow. Arms folded at the show, kicking it in the back row. I'm not hating, just surveying the landscape to be on point. My #1 mandate, so save the smiles and the fake handshakes. You talk behind his back, now you smiling in your man's face. I'm not here to impress or flex, or argue with the crabs over who dressed the best. I walk in the spirit and suppress the flesh. When I step to the mic, best believe it gets blessed, because I rock for the rock of ages. Drop my thoughts, ink blots on pages. And when I rock on stages, I rock courageous. I do it for your block, I do it for my neighbors, so savor every last drop like the fiend in the crack spot. The flow is sewn tight as a padlock. It's for the truth, not just to reap a cash crop. I never sleep while the sheep's your mascot. I battle with the beast, give a piece of the have-nots. Food for soul, light greens and ham hocks. A family man trying to follow God's plan. Stay diligent, write rhymes is killing a man. No political stand, cause a liar and a thief got no business calling themselves commander-in-chief. In my belief, there's only one king of the cosmos. When kingdom comes, I'll be sipping a wine toast. Tip your glass to the author of time as I kick facts and author this rhyme. What he offers is wine, that's living divine. It's Surreal signing off, only living to shine. And I'm out.